Yippee!
Hello? 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 Hi guys! I don't have the game open. I want to show you something. Hang on. Let me stream it.
Are we gaming? Are we gaming forever?
I want to show you.
We were just discussing. Oh, I'll wait for Delta to show. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
I love this guy.
This is what I look like.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Then he hits
I
that.
forgot that you have Skullify.
You didn't get the skull update? This guy
No,
doesn't have
I
the,
didn't get the skull update.
This guy doesn't have the fucking skull update.
I forgot that all the fucking tags are skulls.
Yeah, hang on. Let me take this off the
Cinema.
screen, make sure there's not something that pops up real quick.
Oh, something very scary on your.
Okay, it's
What
fine.
is this?
Yeah, you got the skull update. With the skulls. Hang on, let me show you what
I'm sorry, I'm very focused on this car image.
Hang on, let me try and find a transparent image, because when it's transparent, you can like really see the skulls. I've taken it off the screen because I'm now scrolling
really
through
see
my
the skull.
Tumblr past a lot of Cuphead fan art for some reason.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
I'm trying to find a semi-transparent image so that you can see the amount of skulls.
Dude, I'm on that Peach Delta scroll simulator.
Only Sydney can see this right now because I don't know what's going to pop up.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty sick.
Dude, we should
where
both
is it?
show each other our Tumblrs.
Does anyone... we should follow each other on Tumblr.
We should that's a revolutionary idea that none of us have ever done
Revolutionary
before.
idea.
Following Delta on Tumblr?
That's fucked up. Where is a transparent image?
Nobody's posted.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Look,
This is really good.
the skulls.
I do enjoy it terribly. Wow.
You see this?
I almost posted a transparent image for you to use as an example. I should wait. Oh my god, I just got a really good idea. Hold on.
But hello everybody. Welcome to Mega Man Mondays. I'm gonna open the game now. But yeah, give me the image.
Yeah, hold on. It'll take me a second, so you can keep going.
Give me the damn image. Show me
Hold
the
on,
arms.
give me a second. Give me a second.
Why aren't you showing me?
Hold on. No, I'm
Why
posting
must
it
you
to
fail me
Tumblr.
so often?
I'm scared, Delta.
Rams!
Why are they not showing me any fucking
Spare-
transparent images?
God, I can't do that voice. I can't do that voice.
I can't find any transparent images. I was just gonna post a picture of a skeleton that was transparent, so there would be skulls behind it.
Oh,
The creaking skull.
the skull.
Anyway, the thing I was gonna say before that happened, we were just talking about what we would like, what reactives we'd give Veg and 5 if they played when they play Illbleed.
Yes.
You said brainless Randy for Veg. Wait, what?
You can't say if they play Illbleed because they said it's on the list now.
They will. It's on the list now.
I'm so happy.
At first I was like, it'd be like, yeah, brainless Randy would be very funny for Veg, but what if we made him fucking Yorg?
Wait, Yorg is the guy who shows up in the toy in like the Killer Man and the toys, and that's it, right?
Well, I mean, technically only in Killer Man, because in toys you're playing as you're playing
as
as
fucking Woody.
Dirk. What is his name? Dirk?
Woody.
Dirk Goes to Hell?
Dirk?
I mean,
I need you to understand, I haven't actually played Illbleed. That entire presentation was about how I don't play those games.
Yeah, I know.
So it's
But
been
I
a
know
while.
the characters.
I do too.
Vaguely. I just can't remember if the Woody clone is named Dirk or if it's- I'm gonna look this fucking up.
I think it's Dirk.
It'll bleed. Is it like Dirk Goes to Hell? Characters. It'll be characters. What? My Nautilus! My scary Nautilus!
Me when I'm playing command mission and
No,
the
it's
doctor
only-
shows up.
it's only- Characters. I guess I'm going to fucking TV tropes.
You could also make 5 Michelle.
Yeah.
Why did you say that so like desperately?
Wait, actually, I kind of didn't even catch what you said. Repeat that.
You could make 5's reactive Michelle.
This is true. This is true. Five would be more befitting of Michelle. I should redesign the characters again because I tried to redesign them like a billion years ago, but they look like ass.
My only concern is if they try to get the true ending.
Cork! Cork goes to hell!
Cork goes to hell! I was like, Dirk doesn't sound right.
I was like, yeah, no,
Because his
there's
name's
something
fucking
wrong
Pork.
there.
Which is a name that
Yes,
people have.
Pork. Oh my god, wait. Okay, here's a question. When they play Illbleed, do we warn them about Sexy Doll?
No.
Or do we say nothing? Say nothing. Okay.
Unless it's not stream safe, but
Yeah.
it's
But-
fine. I've seen other people
Like-
play the game on Twitch.
This is true. I'd
fine.
be worried about the more thing. I would be more worried about the secret ending with
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think
Yeah.
they're gonna play the game twice.
True. That's true. That's so true. You can tell them about the secret ending after the
But just,
fact.
yeah,
and
just
have them
show
react to
them.
it.
Just show them the,
Show
like the
'em.
clip.
Show them the clip.
Oh my, this level
This
sucks.
little scream.
Ah!
Oh my god, it's Joe. It's Joe. Wow. Wow. Are you guys excited for Tomodachi Life?
I don't know what
Does
that is.
Does anyone even give a fuck?
What the fuck? It let out a smaller one.
That's so scary. I'm running away.
Wah! Ah! Oh, don't drop me in the water.
Wow. Let's in the water together. Oh!
Ah, fuck.
Oh! Wait, I love this actually.
This is a little bit.
Dude, there is nothing I loved more as a kid
Bro.
than when like in a video game there was a big animal.
I have an amazing
I
series
love-
to suggest to you. Holy shit, that was bad.
Tell me about it.
It's okay, I have like 7 lives.
Ready.
Like the one that always comes to mind is like in fucking Club Penguin, there's the one mini game that's in the cave where it's like the Puffle rescue game. I forget what it's called. But in one of the levels, there's like a giant squid that's just a silhouette in the background and you can follow it to get like a key and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
and I
I
loved
remember that.
shit as a kid.
I remember, one thing that always, like, freaked me the fuck out was, when I was, you remember the whale in Animal Crossing? The whale silhouette?
Yeah! Isn't it like a glitch, technically?
I think it might be. I don't know if it was a glitch in the later versions, but I do know it might have been a glitch in the original. Because like the whale only happens in the later versions when you're like on the like captain's boat.
Yeah.
Can this thing die?
Can it die already? God. I like its design. I like its little water bug looking expression and claw thingy.
You're a weird
It's kinda
little freak.
whimsical. It's a pretty big freak, I'd say. Gotta take it slow. You when that's me yelling. Whoa! You missed his big punch.
Holy shit.
Punch. I hate this thing, actually. I've decided.
How big is this waterfall? Where am I?
Toys.
Oh, I did it. Thank God.
Yay! Let's fall to our death.
Oh, it's gay!
Oh. Oh my God, it's gay!
What did I just get?
This is so hard. That was the aforementioned toys. Oh, I guess we're here now.
Oh yeah, Q brings up a good idea. Have you gotten a list of the characters you want to put in Tomodachi Life yet?
Yes, and it's basically just my OCs and my friends' OCs. We're making a pact to just make all of our characters, and hopefully there's a sharing system, because then I'm putting all of the characters on the island.
I don't think there is.
Fuck!
I think they took out the online functionality for some godforsaken reason. That's like the one thing that's like, that's a bad thing you're doing for this game.
Yeah, it's like, why would you do this for Tomodachi Life when sharing Miis is so fun?
Yeah, the whole reason why Miitomo became like I saw this point brought up by Lone Inkopolis on Blue Sky when it first happened. The whole reason why Miitomo, like a very big part of Miitomo's success can be directly attributed to the online sharing functionality.
Yeah, it's big. I hope they'll come to their senses about it, because it's, you know, it's good.
But what if someone makes a penis?
Oh, it's so scary. It's so scary. They just need to have something more, maybe like they need to have something more specific in place. I don't know. Like, I think that it's kind of a fact of the matter that if you give people the opportunity to paint in a game, they're gonna draw a penis.
You kind of have to accept that.
Yeah. Like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's a way that they could handle, like, you know how it used to be QR codes?
Yeah?
Like, maybe there's a way they can handle that, but I don't know. There's absolutely a solution out there. And they're just not considering it. Or it'll be something that they bring back later, I don't fucking know. It would be weird to not have it initially. But it would also make sense if they would want to test the waters and see what people make and do. But also, it's like, you can't predict that. We're gonna see people make, like, in-depth, like, tutorials on how to make their OCs.
Yeah, like on the old Wii.
Oh my god, but the new, like, Mii customizers still looks really good. Like, everyone wants the Miitopia editor, but, to me, it's like, I get it. I get why they would want it. But,
honestly, I'm of the opinion that Miitopia creator is too much.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm standing. Like, I like the more simplistic charm for, like, for Miitopia, like, the Miitopia editor worked for Miitopia, is my kind of opinion. Yeah. Like,
I think for something like
Miitopia, not Tomodachi Life, though.
Tomodachi Life, it'll, like, I think it benefits from being limited because a lack of being able to involve yourself in the story is part of its charm. You are a passive observer to whatever the fuck is going on. Okay. It's really hard to move in the water.
it looks really bad.
You know, it doesn't look bad, though. Tomodachi Life
doesn't look bad. True. This is so true. Oh fuck. What was I saying? I think at the same time, for Tomodachi Life in particular, like, it just has the essence of Mii's to me, whereas Miitopia, it feels different in a way that I can't really describe.
I just realized the cursor was on the screen, sorry.
Tomodachi Life has, like, there's a certain kind of vibe to it that's, like, really hard to shake.
What?
And I feel like
Where's
if
the
you had
button?
Miitopia... Oh, the button.
What the hell is... The button isn't responding to me. Hello?
Also, I think Nintendo doesn't want to get heat for all the Charlie Kirk me's. The what?
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna exist. Sorry, okay. I just realized it started me at the beginning of the level. That's great. Hey, what's happening?
Like, Nintendo already had to say something about Biden using Animal Crossing New Horizons for his 2020 campaign. I think they had a vision of people doing some things in LGF. A life sim made for making these to do funny stuff with a lot of That's fair. It's a very slippery slope that they are treading. And it's probably hell.
I feel like something switched all of a sudden. What the? What?
It might just be classic, it's a water level, so it's bad.
No, what the hell?
Oh, what happened?
Look what it's doing. I'm pressing WASD, but it's processing it as up, down, left, and right. What the fuck?
That's weird. Also, how is a Charlie Kirk me different from any other white guy me?
You can sense it.
You can sense it. It's in the vibes. And the vibes are bad.
Okay, we're back. What the fuck was that?
Okay, we're so back.
That was so strange.
That was so weird.
It like reversed WASD and also the arrows. Like they changed positions.
That's so weird. No wonder it felt wrong.
That was so odd.
Like visually, bro looked like middle sliders. Oh my god. Oh. But like to reiterate on like Miitopia editor.
Is Nintendo the first woke centrist? Is so funny.
Yes, oh my god. Like, it is very cool that they're like not beating around the bush anymore. That's awesome.
Yeah, honestly,
I like that.
seeing the word non-binary in an official Nintendo game is like, yeah.
It's surreal.
Well, the thing is, like, the one big thing you have to give Nintendo credit for one, like, the one thing is that, especially lately, they have been extremely good with having trans and non-binary representation in their games. Like, they were explicit about Vivian. They have the non-binary option in this game. The meme where Rex walks onto screen and is like, yes, you are non-binary.
Wait, what?
There's a scene in Xenoblade 3 where they're talking to A, and Shulk is like, well, why do you look like that? Referencing the fact that, A is basically, like, A is essentially non-binary trans femme. And Rex walks onto the screen and goes, oh, I get it. You're non-binary. He basically says, like,
that's really funny.
Your sister was the female one. Your brother was the male one. You must be the other one.
You must be the other one.
He specifically says that you were meant to stand somewhere in between.
That's really funny. I love that.
It became like a meme for a while to when like a character was like trans in any way, they would just have Rex come onto screen to explain.
I'm always thinking, I watched it again today. I'm thinking about the one Project Voltage video where they make Migu a Pokemon trainer with an Eevee, and also she's trans femme.
Hell yeah.
And it's awesome. It's fucking peak. Oh wait, I didn't realize you had to redo this whole section again.
Yeah, I forgot to set a checkpoint, and I went all the way
Fuck!
back.
Oops.
It's okay.
It's so good. It's so
I'm not
fine.
mad. I am mad.
I'm pissed off, bro.
This guy's about to jack off.
This guy's about to jack off.
What the fuck? A clown pewter.
A clown pewter.
I'm not
there's
even
like a certain
supposed to be here.
there's like a certain like level of guilt in his voice that I cannot even dream of replicating.
It's called Bozo Dubs Over. I think it's like a video
called-
where Bozo dubs over.
It's about Bozo and he dubs over.
I feel like Nick Robinson, that's his name, right? He has such a mastery of the vibe of guy who wants to do something so bad, but cannot and will not ever have the confidence to fully commit to it.
I don't think it's Nick Robinson.
It's not Nick Robinson. Tim Robinson.
Tim Robinson.
That sounds about right. I think Nick
Yeah,
Robinson is the guy from Polygon that got cancelled.
It's really fucking good. I'm always thinking about the nachos.
My favorite one is the Darmine Doggy Door.
I don't know.
But that one doesn't portray a lack of confidence. That one's more like a manic energy. The Darmine Doggy Door! Happy pet! Peace of mind! Anything can happen in this world. We really know very little.
It's gay!
It's gay!
I love that it lands and explodes on you. Rock is dead.
Rock can't die. He's immortal.
He's Mega Man.
It's Mega Man. He can't die.
Because he's Mega Man.
It's Mega Man.
He's never died ever in his life. I can't get over that. I can't get over that you guys actually got your fucking. There's a secret extra album. There's a secret second part.
It's why are we the exception? Why are
It's
we
so good.
Why us?
Dude, it's so peak. It's so funny because I just watched a video like the other day. It was like by Drew Gooden talking about how like Stranger Things had a really rough finale. Yeah. And how people were like speculating that there was a secret final episode. And I was just thinking, damn, this happened with the Proto Men. It's really funny.
I don't think I can do that right now. There's something up there, but I think I need to go back with a different weapon to get it.
Fuck, you need trinkets to do shit in games. It's so fucked up. I wanna go to the ocean. I wanna go to see the city. I wanna see the ocean. I don't even fucking know.
I don't even want to
The
be
city
here
as
anymore.
mentioned in Proto Man.
I don't want to be here anymore. The city is Vancouver.
The city is Vancouver.
I think that's the funniest option. If it's just somewhere in, like, Canada.
My god.
It's in fucking Saskatchewan.
This is actually, like, it's in the same universe as Ride the Cyclone.
It's in Manitoba. It all makes sense now. I bought a CD player. Yay!
Yay!
I have an external CD disc drive for my computer that I stole from my dad, but I just don't want to get a proper CD player.
I'm still stuck in Spotify hell. Sorry, guys.
You gotta quit. You gotta quit. There's hotlines you can call.
I gotta break free, man. Listen, I'm on that family plan. I'm not paying a dime.
That's fair.
I gotta enjoy it while it lasts.
I just started using YouTube Music because I was already paying for premium. I know I should switch to like downloading the files myself, but like it is like unfortunately a very good way to discover new music.
Yeah.
I mainly listen to a lot of Japanese Eurobeat.
Yes. My big thing is like there is a lot of stuff that it's like it'll all be on YouTube and it will not be on Spotify, which is annoying.
Yeah, that's why YouTube Music has been really nice.
I wish I had a better means of listening to shit on my phone that didn't take up a million space.
God!
Maybe I have to just kind of get used to not listening to music in public, but also, oh god, I've been listening to music in public for years.
Get a Walkman.
I could get a Walkman. My headphones are like, I've got wireless headphones that I wear all the time. It's to the point, and I didn't even realize this until like this year. Like they're fucking, like they're Razer headphones. They've got cat ears and shit, and I wear them literally fucking everywhere. They're Hello Kitty. They have Hello Kitty ears. And the fucking top like spongy bit that's like the padding on the top is like breaking off and I need to replace it. But I realized recently through a friend mentioning to me, and okay, I'll say this one after, but my friend was like, I consider this like your brand because in the years that I've known you, I've only ever seen you wearing these headphones because I met him in college.
He's gay!
He's gay! Wow. That's so cool. I'm Aquaman. I'm a man. I'm a man.
I'm a man! I'm gonna die.
He's a boy.
You just shake his ass at me?
I'm gonna die. What the fuck? What the fuck? Daddy.
What the fuck? A clown pewter.
A clown pewter.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
The other day, my professor was talking about like you know, I think it was like about interviews and first impressions.
Wait, what did he just say?
Huh?
Hang on. He just said, I'm Aquaman, but you can call me handsome. Is he gay?
He's gay.
Hang on. Look up information about Aquaman, not the...
Not...
Make sure not Mega Man.
Other guy. Not the other one. Wow. Is that why he's so, like...
Yeah, I think it might be a stereotype.
He does have a, like, he's got fun little poses, though. He's kind of going crazy. Is he going boing?
Boing!
Gay people notoriously say boing. I know this.
I know that, because he just said it.
Yeah.
What's he doing now?
He's the only gay person. Does Aquaman, not that one, is gay?
Does Aquaman is gay?
The other day, my professor was like, talking about first impressions and stuff, and he mentioned how, there was like a couple people in the class that he definitely like, you know, remembers from even just like the first year, and he kind of pointed through a bunch of people, and then afterwards he's like, oh yeah, and Sydney, I always recognize you, and I was like, why? And he like made a motion that was like obviously like cat ears, and I was like, oh my god, the fucking headphones.
Ah, damn it, I almost had him.
No.
My life.
I've literally had these headphones for years, and I didn't realize that they had become like a cornerstone of my entire personality.
Now you can never get rid of them. Are they good headphones at least?
They are good headphones. They're pretty nice.
Well, I had it, but I saved a checkpoint right. Ugh. Sorry, hang on.
What?
Well, it didn't make me start completely over, so that's fine.
Okay. Wait, will you have to do the other boss again?
No, it saved after.
Oh. Okay, good. I was about to say.
Trust me, I only have so much patience.
I will skip this game. Why am I getting notifications on
I would
my
never
phone?
skip this game. This game's got the funny cutscenes.
It's true.
I put water and chemicals in the friggin' water, turn on the friggin' robot master's gay.
It happens. What will we do after Mega Man Monday? Because I'm beginning to forget a world without it.
It's going to be a million years.
We're gonna be here.
Hang on, I want to hear what he says. I want to hear what he says. I'm Aquaman!
I'm Aquaman. Smile.
Okay, I'm probably gonna die, so I'm just gonna kill myself.
Fuck. Try this.
Why is it running like
Smile.
this? It's because this port is ass. And I couldn't figure out how to get the duck working. So I got commissioned to build a sound Voltex controller. I don't know what that is, but it sounds sick.
Whoa. Aquaman.
We just start playing Mega Man again from the beginning. God, no.
Oh god. It's only after we finish all the Mega Man games that we discover that we've actually been in a time loop this whole time, and it starts at the beginning of when you were starting Mega Man Monday.
I mean, I'd go. I want to go to MagFest again.
but we'd all be stuck together. Everyone who ever joined in on Mega Man Monday, chat, StreamVOD, veg.
I have to force everyone to play Dokapon Kingdom. That's the only way to stop the curse.
We need to play Glitter Mitten Grove and find I like sat in front of this. I sat in front of the Steam page for that game the other week, genuinely considering if I should buy it and then just send you a screenshot of me having the game.
The thing is, okay, the game's not bad. I think it's apparent from what I understand, it's like actually a very competent simulator. It's just that Frog Fractions goes on for so long. Like
the ARG?
That game contains Frog Fractions. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's in there.
Oh, wait.
It's not ARG. You have to you unlock it.
Yeah.
It's in the deep depths of the game.
Yeah. That was the plan. I was gonna play the game and unlock Frog Fractions too.
You know the original Frog Fractions has a Radiant Silvergun reference in it?
You mentioned that the other week.
It's really crazy to me. I don't know why. Nobody ever recognizes it, but I do. What? How was I supposed to dodge that?
Different.
Jackass. Water balloon!
It's true. Water balloon! Bang.
Oh, I hate this.
Guy who goes boing. This guy is pretty whimsical, I will say.
Okay. Why? I hate that attack. I hate him. Holy fuck. Sorry. I'm not mad.
Ready.
I'm not mad. Why did it load me with no health? Handsome guy. Sorry, but you can call me handsome guy. That's not.
That's dumb.
Don't show me your ass.
Don't show me your ass. That's weird.
Okay.
Rewards member, loyalty program, point system, cashback subscription perk.
What are you saying? Stop! 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 I didn't mean to load. I wanted to save. I literally had no idea he showed you his ass. He's just like shaking his ass at the camera.
This is so fucked up.
I really didn't mean to load my checkpoint because now I have no health. You have to fill the dead air. We're gonna be watching this opening for like the next 20 minutes. Ass.
I love music. Delta, how is Iron Lung?
It was really good. I am profoundly bad with live action gore, so I have no idea how I made it through that, but I really enjoyed it.
Is there a lot of gore or is it just blood?
Oh.
I thought it was just blood, bro.
No, it's mainly body horror.
Oh.
Like, you're not gonna see him, like... You're not gonna see his organs. You're gonna see the organs of something, but it's not gonna be of a human.
Yeah, I figured that much. I wasn't sure if Markiplier was gonna be gutted.
It gets extremely gnarly towards the last, I want to say 15 minutes or so. It was really crazy. It gets so crazy that eventually, like, the squeamishness from gore kind of, like, it gets so over the top that you're like, okay.
I'm alright.
It's really good though. I really enjoyed it, and everyone's like, oh, the first half is boring, and it's like, okay, jackass, sit in the atmosphere for a second.
That's what I keep hearing. Like, people are like, it's a little slow in the first half, and it's like, are you all just like really used to Marvel movies or something?
Do you need the fucking Subway Surfers on screen in order to pay attention? Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Like, I'm sorry, even if you don't think so, I think it was done on purpose. It's like, you could have cut out part of this movie. Okay. You could also you also could not have seen this movie and gone to Raising Cane's. But you didn't do that, did you? Because you wanted to watch a movie. Jackass.
You wanted to watch a movie. You could... I'm mad at this movie because it wasn't an episode of Bluey.
My one critique of Iron Lung is that it was not an episode of Craig of the Creek.
My one complaint about Iron Lung is that Bingo was not there.
Hello, princess.
This is me doing my review on Iron Lung if I was Dr. Light from Mega Man 8.
I don't know why I don't know why Craig of the Creek was catching strays. I have nothing against Craig of the Creek.
I do love how much Prince hates the art style. I do think it's very funny.
It is funny.
Which I like, that's not my favorite either. I do like the environment art of it though.
The art style of Craig of the Creek honestly means nothing to me.
Yeah.
I'm completely ambivalent on it.
Yeah,
what do you think of Quake 4? I don't.
I don't really. Not really. They regularly made fun of Craig's big ass head. I'm sorry for your big ass head, kid.
I think the best review of Iron Lung is the one the H Bomber guy left, because he summarizes a lot of my thoughts extremely well.
Oh yeah, Mark mentioned it in like he streamed talking about the movie afterwards a little bit, and he was very emotional because it's Markiplier, and he mentioned it briefly. He didn't say it was in the review, so I'm curious now.
You should read it. I don't think it's very spoilery.
I tried to find it, but I couldn't.
I hate my life.
We need to kill this guy immediately. Let's go checkpoint save, guys.
I need to start sliding more. That's my problem. I'm not sliding like I should. And I keep getting hit by the attacks.
You're not getting enough sliders.
I need more burgers in my life.
More burgers. I'm not really much of a sandwich guy. I don't think I've ever ordered a burger from, like, anywhere.
Have you ever been to Red Robin?
No, I don't think we have any Red Robins where I am.
What the hell?
I've never seen a Red Robin.
They were pretty common on the mainland in Abbotsford. Not Abbotsford. The mainland.
The mainland.
I don't know why I said I think I used to live in Abbotsford. I don't anymore. Fuck. But they were pretty common. And they had, one time I had been working for like 10 hours cleaning, and we went to Red Robin, and I went and I got a chicken sandwich, and I think it was the most delicious meal I've ever had in my life. And then another thing that happened to me is I was another really long day at work at the cleaning factory. Another long day at the long day factory. But I get this instant ramen from this tonkatsu instant ramen, and I eat it and I'm like, oh my god, this is the best meal I've ever had in my life because I'm so hungry and so tired. Weeks later I get it again and I was like, oh my god, this was so good. It was really gross.
Oh no, god, I do feel that though, when you're like fucking hungry that anything tastes like it was made by a god.
I'm not even joking. My room smelled like that ramen for 2 years.
What the fuck?
I don't know! I could still get whiffs of it for like 2 years afterward!
Oh my god. Oh my god, Nezumi raid.
Oh, thank you for the raid!
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay! Let's play the videos game. I'm gonna die here.
Oh my god. This is hell, I think. I think this might be hell.
It sucks because Aquaman isn't weak to any of my current weapons, so I can't do anything effectively against him. I just have to use my power shot, which is really annoying.
Dude, if only we had someone who, for chance, maybe played the game when he was sick.
Shut the fuck up!
If only we had that kind of guidance.
Have you tried Astro Man stage? I haven't. This is the first one that we've done in the second batch of Robot Masters. So I haven't gotten to Astro Man quite yet. I feel like my voice getting crunchier by the second. I think this run is already doomed. How many Mega Man games do you have left? I don't know. We're gonna be doing Mega Man X too. I don't know if I'm gonna do Mega Man Zero. I don't know if I can do Mega Man Zero, because if I'm not good at this, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Mega Man Zero. Battle Network? Maybe. I have the collection. Of course I'm gonna do the bad Mega Man X games.
Water cannon! Can you shut up and die?
Water cannon! Okay.
I'm going to kill you.
this is effective?
Does he think this is gay?
Is this guy gay? Oh,
dude. You ruined it.
This guy's about to jack off.
I love how after like a certain point we kind of reach a stage of delirium where we can only quote
It's only
things.
been an hour!
I know, and we're already getting there.
It's because I've been fighting Aquaman for 12 million years. Yes, keep doing that attack.
I'm gonna try and draw.
Yay!
Yay! Hey! We can escape delirium.
I can beat Aquaman. I can do this game, it just takes me a while. Hang on, I have to cough my lungs out.
You are. Poisoned. My friend who is very poisoned.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh my god, I remembered we're having scalloped potatoes. The
Yay!
Oh my god.
He's purple!
For a second, I thought that said, you are beat Aquaman. Could you fucking imagine if there was a typo that bad?
The typo in like an extremely crucial part of the game?
It'd be so funny.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
In the fucking remaster. You are beat
Aquaman. Okay,
That's
who's
really
next?
good. I'm actually a little sad that that wasn't the case.
Okay, Sword Man is next. I'm guessing this is Sword Man.
I get image of my friend's OC. I'm drawing fusions right now. Ugh. It's sounded fun. Why can't
Just kill him, Mega Man? He almost did one time!
No,
Ready. He should've.
He should've.
Where the hell am I? Don't die!
No, I will. Sorry.
What is this? Where am I? Where am I?
Where am I?
Who am I? You cut out. All I heard was Summo.
I said some Moogle, any Moogle, help me.
What is it? Bomb?
Bombs?
Ruby, it's yours, my friend.
Ruby?
Empire? Rope? Bombs? It's yours, my
Oh
friend.
my god.
As long as you've got- What the fuck?
I'm so mad. I stopped. What? Huh? Hello? What happened? Oh. Scary. That was a little frightening. I'm a little flabbergasted. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I saw one of those pink text mommy posts, but it was like written like a YouTube poop, and it was like spliced together. It was pretty awesome. I kept hearing rumors of a YouTube poop panel at MagFest. And I want to find a video of it.
What am I supposed to do? Mega Man Days.
What?
Mega Man Days.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only can be on Mondays now because of those mega mandates. I heard there was a YouTube poop, panel at MagFest, but unfortunately I was only able to go to like one panel on account of the poison.
On account of the poison.
It was kind of a shame because I would have really liked to have gone to more. However, I was not in the best condition.
What was the, who, you said, like, there was, like, one person who you made, like, art for, like, their, like, I don't know what it was. Who was it that you made, like, art for?
Anton Carraza?
How do you spell that?
Anton.
Thanks.
How am I supposed to get past- hang on. Besides the last stage, how are you enjoying the game? This port is really not good, unfortunately. It's extremely slow. And I find the checkpoint system, instead of being able to just do normal save states, to be pretty detrimental. However, those are not the fault of the game itself, but the fault of the emulator that it's running on. So other than the emulator problems, I think I'm having a lot of fun.
Delta, how do you spell that? I'm stupid.
I don't have a grapple though. How do I get a grapple?
Okay, never mind.
Do I have a grapple?
Wait, hold up, there's fucking videos of Poke Park. This is huge.
Think of funny clowns?
I'm not even
That's
supposed
tornado
to
hold,
be
right?
here.
I'm not even supposed to be here. Wah! This didn't help me. I'm dying.
Ready.
He's dying.
Hang on. Sword man. The hieroglyphics?
Sword man.
Oh, what?
What? Huh? Dude, I'm fucking watching videos of Poke Park right now. There's a carousel, and all of them are Pokemon, and it's fucking awesome.
That's electric, right?
Oh my god, this is so peak.
Oh, I get it.
Yippee!
Oh! Wait, how many will it drop? Only 3, okay.
Only.
Oh!
Bro.
Can they drop health items? Nope, they stop.
Fuck! Why can we have nothing? Why? Well, they're scary little things. I'm frightened. What if there's a scary little guy and we don't know what to do?
What would you do if there was a Dacula?
Ah! Ah! Dude, I have a cat that has, like, would have, like, perfect Daculas, but, one of her teeth is chipped.
Oh.
But she still
Okay,
looks
hang on.
kind
I
of Daculous.
think we have to memorize this. So it's like green thing.
Oh.
Green,
Oh, green,
green squid thing.
Yep.
The umbrella. Green squid thing
Red
umbrella.
crying Minecraft. Oh, red crying Minecraft villager.
Raw moon.
And if we get all of them right, we unlock Reggie Gigas.
Yes. I'm not imagining Regigigas like the Pokemon. I am fully imagining, Regigigas. Yay!
Yay! Mega Man can do puzzles. There's scary Daculas everywhere, and I'm very afraid.
There's a bunch of fucking Draclias and they are playing flute. There's a bunch of fucking Draclias and
No Dracula playing flute. You're surrounded by vampires and you don't know what to do.
There's a bunch of fucking Draclias and they're all playing flute. They started out as a joke, but then they got really good.
Nose. The Feratus.
Those Feratus.
Those Feratus. Me and my friend have a fucking vampire fic that we're writing. I should try and convince them to have one chapter named Those Feratus. What the fuck?
The scary scarer.
The frightening frightener? The scary spookener.
Oh, I get it.
I like these little things. I don't like this thing's nose. Ferratu. Have we made it? Have we entered the stage of exhaustion?
No, I'm just locked in.
Oh.
Excuse
Lost
me,
in that sauce.
big head.
Do you have to move him somewhere?
Yeah, I have to move him right where he is and then use this, and there we go.
Oh.
And now I'll live forever.
And now you're going to make it into Valhalla.
I'm gonna go to prom with the quarterback because of this.
I'm going to go to prom with the Nosferatu because of this. Yay!
There we go.
You're surrounded by vampires and you don't know what to do.
This is a bunch of fucking Draclias and they're all playing flute. What
Devastated
if
that
Mega Man
Ribbon
was a
Woman didn't
normal
win.
boy and he went to high school with his friends and he was really good at math but not so good at gym? Follow his life, his wacky adventures as he experiences his day-to-day life of an average high school boy.
Wow.
My life is a teenage Mega Man.
My life is a teenage Mega Man.
Yeah, it is called Mega Man Fully Charged. Wow!
What are they do- Sorry, I forgot that you had a different fucking outfit on. And I just saw the kind of vaguely skin-colored shirt, and I got really scared for a second. Dude, you can never let a white man wear salmon pants. What if he was a normal high school boy? Stop biting him!
Stop it!
Get off my boy! You're killing him!
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Ready.
How far back did we get sent?
Just to the beginning of that one fire stage, it's fine.
I thought you were gonna say just to the beginning of the entire thing.
We're all the way
Just
back
to the
to
very
Mega Man
fucking
1.
start.
Um,
Oh god.
my
The time
bit
loop!
my bit rate looks fine, so it might just be on your end. Oh no, wait, it looks bad on OBS. Hello?
It
looks
looks
fine on
kind of bad on
Twitch.
Discord.
Hello?
Yeah, it's just always been like that. I'm very used to it.
Yeah, OBS is tripping the fuck out. It looks fine on
Yeah.
Twitch. Oh no, wait, I just saw it go down. Hello?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are we
uh-oh.
okay? Are we
Are we-
alive?
Are we died?
Wah! Hang on, I'll turn the bitrate down ever so slightly.
It's getting dangerous in here.
I don't know. OBS is doo-doo balls. Mega Man's just your average high school boy trying to make it in a new city after moving here due to his father's new work. But it looks like there's a whole lot of trouble in
There's a whole...
Mega City.
There's a whole mega city.
It is called Mega City, you know that, right?
What?
Yeah, it's actually called that.
I can't tell if you're doing a bit
No,
or
I'm not doing a bit, that's actually real.
My god.
In the comics, they're like, we're gonna name this city after you, and he's like, why?
I'm like 4.
It's really funny. He's so uncomfortable with it, if I remember correctly.
Oh my god. Dr. Wily asking how old Mega Man is, and he holds up one hand with like 3 fingers, and he's like this many.
This guy's like 12.
Oh my, wait, no, I just realized that's an Undertale comic, isn't it? It's just fucking Sans doing his whole "you'd be dead where you stand" thing, and he's like, wait, kid, how old are you again? And Frisk holds up like maybe 4 fingers, and it's like, this many! It's so good.
Die!
Dude, I just threatened a baby. Ah! The scary. Oh. It could never be so easy.
Give me that.
Give me my this. That was really easy.
I got Rush.
You got Rush.
Rush!
Rush!
I think
And then
another
he hits
problem
the
with this
wall and
game is that
dies.
it does a very bad job at communicating to you if you get a power-up, if it's not one of the standard power-ups. What is this?
Go up my lava, boy. Lava Boy is a new character in Mega Man. Oh wait, no, that's oh wait, no, it's Lava Girl, isn't it?
Shark Boy and Lava
Congrats
Girl?
on his transition. Congrats on his transition.
What if they introduce a character who's like Mega Man's baby brother and he's really annoying and they call him Mega Boy?
the Scrappy-Doo of Mega Man.
Wait, no, I think they actually do that in Fully Charged!
Really?
Don't they do that? Oh my god, what the
Scrappy-Doo is
They don't. Okay, what is Mega Mini then?
Damn. What? That's easy. It's the Scrappy-Doo.
Breaking! Mega Boy found dead in Miami.
Oh my god. My favorite little piece of conspiracy is what?
Mega Boy's catchphrase is
It's Mega Boy time!
Mega Boy's all over the place.
Get ready for Mega Boy!
And Mega Man's like, oh, hi, Mega Boy, I'm glad you can make it. And he's like,
Guess you need my help, huh?
Mega Boy's like 3 inches tall.
Really is the fucking Scrappy-Doo.
And he only gets in the way. He is not good at helping in the slightest. What the fuck am I meant to do there?
I guess you gotta go as fast as fucking possible.
Or I just have to wait.
Oh. Yeah, maybe that's it. My favorite. Wait.
Proto-Man version of Mega Boy!
Oh, like
he died off screen before Act 1. And like how we all just we jump to Mega Boy getting taken out like Robin from Batman. Do you? Hang on, I'll make the vote.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Proto Boy. There's actually a Mega Boy variant of all the Mega Man characters. So every single Robot Master also has a boy variant. And you have to fight them after their boss fights. Ignore him entirely. Sigma Boy. Base Boy is just Bowser Jr. Guts Boy is doing great. Oh my god. My favorite little conspiracy is that the person who directed the Scooby-Doo movie hated Scrappy-Doo so much that he made him like terrible in that movie so that he would be killed off from the series forever, and I think it worked.
That's so funny. Hang on, okay. There you go.
Life or death for Mega Boy. The immediate death vote is so funny.
Proto-Man Mega Boy is just Dr. Thomas Light tried making a son after Proto-Man, but before Mega Man, but he got distracted by something, and he just died on the fat!
Dude, he's the fucking, he's like...
My awful
like
homunculus
Pinocchio.
son.
If Mega Man is Mega Man, then Mega Boy is like Pinocchio in a way.
I mean, Mega Man is already like Pinocchio. He's based on Astro Boy.
If Mega Man is Astro Boy, then Mega Boy is just Pinocchio.
Proto-Man Mega Boy is just the Eraserhead, baby!
scary. Oh. You did it.
I did it.
Oh my god.
Is there a Waterman? There's Aquaman. We've been over
There's
this.
Aquaman. We did fight Aquaman just like minutes.
Just like a
not
robot
minutes ago,
master named
but-
Waterman? I don't actually know. Hang on.
Let's find out.
Waterman, Mega Man.
By the way, Mega Boy has one death by 9 votes, and it is 100% of the votes.
Okay, so I'm looking up Waterman, and I've been taken to something called the Mega Man Martin Coster base. And I am looking at this, and something is telling me this is not an official, what the Sorry, hold on.
Can you share for the class?
Yeah, hang on, I need to show you this.
Yeah.
I need you to see this.
What are we? Okay.
Wait, hang on. Wait. Hold on.
Oh,
okay, I don't
God.
know. Check out. Okay, it seems my entire computer has gotten WASD and the arrow keys confused. I don't know why. I think I might need to restart my computer, but I'm not going to do that until stream is over.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, this is what I saw. This is what came up when I searched Waterman. I drown you like a bunch.
I drown you like a bunch.
Waterman is a water-themed robot master from Mega Man Genesic Crush that was originally using water-themed cities to using and water drowning before being by Dr. Wily as a combat robot. Huh?
I drown you like a bunch. His famous catchphrase.
Designed to shot water, his ability is using water to drown robots his way that are prepared by Dr. Life itself. His special attack is water shot to launch and hydro lots of water. His weakness is port shock. Waterman seems to have choices to Mega Man to fight the robots as well, as seen in Mega Man Genesic Crush manga. Waterman is one of the robot masters of Dr. Wily, serving as a guard of the Wily Towers meteor from an underwater area off the coast of Okinawa. He can attack shooting a lot of waters. By using a water cannon, he can shot down on a rose. If you have beaten Portman using a port shock, his damage is to 12. Unlike most of Waterman, his NetNavi counterpart slice different. The NetNavi has red eyes when the robot master has blue eyes. What are you talking about? Hello? I have to do more research into this. What is this? Mega Man. Mega Man. Okay, this is just copy and pasted from like the Wikipedia. What? Wait, why does CopyX have a page?
Dude.
It just takes me to the regular Wikipedia wiki page for
that whole.
I'm so fascinated by this. What is this?
That whole thing read to me as like the rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Does Bruno Mars is gay? Is the most popular rumor in the 10 years ago. Like
you give and try. You never accept that. Woo would like Number Man, Mega Man, Trinity manga. Number Man.
I feel like I'm having
a
stroke.
Number Man Man is a robot master from Mega Man OL would have a surprise appearance if you have the letter special. Number Man is very stubborn and created by Dr. Wily to try attacking Mega Man. He has the same attacks as his Net Navi counterpart, but his only attack is Dice Bomb. In his classic counterpart, his weakness is to using Snow Blast and Battery Shock. Number Man appears in his menu, Robot Master Screaming. If you have the letter special, then you can defeat him to get the special weapon Dice Bomb. Number Man is very serious and stubborn. He listed only by his actions and can be breaking dices to throwing an explosion instead. His move is the same as Crash Man. Number Man likes similar at his Net Navi counterpart, but his arms floating with magnetic shoulders. His eyes are in hologram by his global head. Unlike most of the Robot Masters, Number Man is the only Robot Master that has a powerful attacking mode. He's the only one?
Yeah, there's
He's
no
the only
others.
one who has a powerful attacking mode? What is Mega Man
What will he
OL?
do?
Mega Man Overloaded is a game from the original Mega Man series. Like the other fan games, this game is in production. Wants programmers, artists, and a team to design this game. It is now endgame in production from Martin. Okay. In the year 20XX, a terroristic mode is finishing the whole Earth through the dangerous strikes. One of the main strikes is presented by Team R, or known as Dr. Regal, Dr. Light, Stance Mega Man throughout Dr. Light, except also Robot Masters, who are Mega Man first rivals. Mega Man and Light's team are to destroy Team R and searching for the Robot Masters, which Regal built. After defeating the 8 Masters, and if you find all the letters... You can battle the 4 special masters created by Dr. Wily. After defeating the Robot Masters, Mega Man go to Regal's lab to attack him. Regal battle him, but his sister Yulia... What the fuck? Must stop fighting at the clue. Dr. Wily has rebuilt his robots. After that, Mega Man battled with Proto Man using his true powers. Later, at defeating him, he gets his old Proto Shield. Later, he battled with Dr. Wily, and if you defeat him, he forgive that he has terroristic Regal strikes. Mega Man don't forgive him! And at that moment, Wily uses his escape button and is lost.
Oh my god, where am I, man?
What the hell is
I'm
going on? Quint is here? Why is Quint here? Hang on, what is Dr. Regal? Oh!
What?
You blaze me everywhere, Mega Man. You blaze me everywhere, Mega Man. Your only exist me to my robots and your dangerous ways. Dr. John Regal is an antagonist who appears in the Mega Man series and only appears in Mega Man OL. He is very raged about his work with Wily, who has chosen him by his robots. Regal was not evil throughout Wily. He builds the robots not evil, but by Wily by the art chip. Personality. Okay, we have to get back to the game or I'm gonna be here forever. Thank you for letting me- I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what any of that was.
Guys. Okay.
Did you have fun?
You know what? I think I lost something along the way.
Like what?
Something that I'll never get back. Mega
sucks.
Man!
Look at this guy.
Oh my god! Dude, this goes so hard. Oh fucking Christ. Mega Man.
Mega Man. My question, what, like, historical thing is this supposed to even be?
The Nosferatus.
I was gonna say Waterman's Mega Boy equivalent is just Waterboy from the Adam Sandler movie, Waterboy. I've never seen Waterboy.
Or Waterboy from
I believe
Dispatch.
you. I've never played Dispatch.
Yeah.
But I started getting
I'm a little
pissed-
scared.
I start-
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Do my best.
There's a man in there!
Is he British?
Well, anyway, she started getting scared.
He's British!
Ah! Dude.
This is just
Whoa.
a British man.
This is just a British man who can split in half. Or you... Now, why were you getting angry at Dispatch?
Okay.
If that...
That one Yuri comic I posted. Fuck. People were tagging it as Waterboy, and I was like, this is two women.
This is women!
This is women! There's not a single man in this!
There's not a man present. People will, like, find any excuse to make any post that is, like, explicitly about Yuri. And use it to talk about men. And it's very scary to me.
It seems like you, like, make a post, it's like, I love being a lesbian and loving women, and someone tags us and is like, this is so Byler. And I'm like, what?
It's like the only, like, I look at that and I think, okay, you better be headcanoning this character as, like, full on a trans woman. It'd be awesome for starters.
Just like, there's like such an unwillingness to engage with, like,
yeah,
with female characters that okay, he's dead.
He's dead.
So. What even happens in Dispatch? I only see people willing to fuck Blonde Blazer and Invisigal. All I've ever seen is the guy voiced by Critical.
I like him. He's a bat.
He's a bat.
That's why I like him.
That and the only other thing I know about Dispatch is that the romance roots piss me off.
Yeah, they look very straight.
I can't. It is my least favorite trope in the entire whole wide world when there's a character who's like big and strong and then their arc is about them accepting themselves as someone small and cute.
Cringe.
Especially if it's a woman. It's like, no, be powerful. I'll kill everyone involved in this decision.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? It's Searchman. Searchman is this one. What? Why does he have two heads? Oh wait, I remember this one. This one was designed by a fan.
Scary. Oh.
Yeah, there's a character who is like really strong and buff. There's a character who's like really like a huge buff woman, but then like when you romance her, she's like, I want to show you my true form, and then she like turns into like a tiny thin girl, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna kill myself.
Lame. That's lame as hell.
It's lame. It's like
times.
It makes me so mad. It's like my least favorite trope in the whole world.
I have this thing where it's like, I really like women, and I really like women, but for some fucking reason, I think it's a curse. Every time my brain does the Russian roulette on fictional characters, it is never by choice, and it always picks the guys. I'm not sure why this happens. By all accounts, it should be doing something else.
I'll tell. Well, you know how to fix that. You just need to get into things where the amount of men in it vastly outnumbers the amount of the reverse. The amount of women in it vastly outnumbers the men. Scratch that. Reverse it. Right.
Reverse it.
Okay.
God, oh my god. I was just thinking about how, like, because my my means of combating this is having an OC story where almost every single character is a woman, and I realized, damn, if I were to ever make this a thing, they would probably ignore all the fans would probably ignore all the women and go for like some background guys.
That's why in my visual novel, I don't have a single man who has a speaking role.
That's awesome. But you know that won't stop them.
Knowing my fucking luck, people are gonna gender bend them.
Fuck. There is nothing I care less for in this world, like Yaoi or Yuri, when they gender bend just one of the characters and make them heterosexual.
God, I hate
it's
that
the
shit.
worst. I saw that so much, like on Pixiv when I was like really crazy into Ishimondo, and every time I was like, I don't care.
I don't mind gender bends in like as long as like especially if it's like you're making two men and women, that's awesome. I think there always deserves to be more men and women in the world.
Bars.
But it's so there's always like for example, Malos. Sometimes I've seen gender bends of Malos, and Malos is an extremely like massive brick shithouse of a guy. But for some reason, a lot of the gender bends I've seen as a girl, all tiny, thin, and big boobs, and like sure, big boobs in male version as well. But like, it's like they're not proportionally big, you know?
Yeah.
They're too big to like. It just speaks to a lack of creativity. I feel it's passé.
Yeah, this shit happened also with Ishimondo, where they like whenever people would gender bend Mondo, like he is also a big guy, and they give him a tiny, scary. They give him a tiny, they give her a tiny waist, and like they get rid of the pompadour, and it's lame and it's boring, and it's like, man. I've seen like a small handful where it's a gender bend, and it's like they like make. I've seen like a small handful where like it's of Mondo and Kiyotaka, and they like proportionally basically look no different. They just kind of have different hairstyles.
Honestly,
and it's awesome.
yeah, honestly, the best gender bend is one where it's very functionally different. There are exceptions to this, like I suppose it's not a gender bend. Like if it's a trans femme reading, for example, there are like what was the way that I saw it performed? Like, not performed. The way I saw it summarized with Jesse Pinkman. Like,
What?
if... Okay, so I've seen... I saw one post a while ago, like a long time ago, that was like, if Jesse Pinkman was a woman or was like either gender bent into a woman or was trans femme, she would be like a butch and like wear the same thing and look exactly the same, when that's not an entirely correct reading. One of the more likely, because Jesse Pinkman as a character is so desperate to please the older men in his life that if Jesse Pinkman was a woman, you would be getting like plastic surgery, like they're like doing all this shit. And what was it? There's an Instagram account for posting people like women's mugshots if they're really like pretty. It's weird, but like that's where she would end up.
Oh man, I'm interested in that account now. I'm interested in knowing like what exactly, because I think I can visualize it.
Yeah, it's just posting like people like women's mugshots if they're like. It's super weird to think about, actually, if I'm trying to describe it, and I don't like the concept of it, but it exists, and that's where Jesse Pinkman would end up if she was a woman.
Yeah, no, I do see exactly what you're trying to say.
So there are like differences in how a character would end up if they were a different gender.
It's so
but sometimes it is also fun to just read them as being exactly the same.
Yeah, that's true. I guess, well now I'm thinking about the Mondo example and his character.
Chat, did literally any of that make any sense? I hope it did.
I think it made perfect sense, Delta. I think it made every amount of sense it needed to, which is all.
Good.
Yay!
Yay! Fuck. Hello?
Hello?
Ready.
Ready. I'm just making a salad. What kind of salad? I had so many egg salad sandwiches before stream today that I've started feeling kind of sick. And before you ask, it's with the Japanese mayonnaise, so it's not gross. I don't fuck with egg salad if it's with the American mayonnaise. Okay.
What's the difference between QB mayo and just like American mayo?
It's like thicker and it's sweeter. And it's less oily as well.
Ah.
I think it has to do with
I'm not
something...
much of a mayo guy.
I think it has to do with something like... I don't remember if it's the American or the Japanese version. One of them uses the whole egg, one of them only uses the egg whites.
Oh, interesting. I imagine using... I don't know. Actually. I don't know which would be better.
I want to work on Siren, but I don't have an airbrush. And also, it really intimidates me.
Wait, what?
My Siren kit?
Oh, yes. I can't believe I almost forgot for a moment. Better get that airbrush, bro.
Okay. What would you do if you opened your door and Monokuma was just standing there?
I think I'd kick him really hard. Yeah, truly, I don't think there's anything else I would do to Monokuma if I saw him.
What would you do if you were like in a haunted house or something and you realized that you were locked in there and you were kind of freaking out and suddenly you hear something behind you and you just see Monokuma standing there and he's like, listen to me, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Like Monokuma's also trapped?
Yes.
In this hypothetical? I think I'd kick him really hard. Oh my god, we should, whenever we're free from Mega Man Monday, we should play Danganronpa.
I've already played Danganronpa!
Well, we should play it again!
I've already served my time!
Oh my god, then we can get Legend 5 to play Danganronpa.
No!
They need to get their you're right, they need to get their bleed first. They need to get through the game that inspired it first.
Yeah!
See, now we're working with fractions. With frog fractions. It all comes back to Glittermitten Grove.
I was thinking also like about Wes's presentation vis-a-vis like not deriding other people's interests, and I think a major part of how do I word this? So like I'm not like truly it is not good to deride someone's interest purely based on if they're a fan of something. Like cast off someone's opinion just because they're like a Xenoblade fan or a Danganronpa fan. The only exception to that, however, is if you're a Harry Potter fan. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you're nothing.
You're nothing.
But other than that,
the single exception.
What was I gonna say? I think a lot of my own personal derision of Danganronpa comes from the sheer volume of discourse I experienced.
Oh my god, no, it's really fucking bad. like, I am still, like, I'm not as active of a fan of it anymore. I've got other interests. I've kind of moved on to other stuff now. And I have, like, a small group of friends that I'll occasionally talk about it with because I love them and I think they're great. But, oh my god, it is one of those series where the fandom is just really good at turning you off from the entire thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just one of those fan experiences where it's like, it's one of those ones.
It's truly one of those fan bases that's like, if this... What, I'm trying to think of like a good comparison. Like, I would say one fandom that and I may be wrong here from lack of experience with it, so please correct me. If anyone is more familiar with it, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like the fandom of Ouran High School Host Club is a lot more accepting of certain readings of characters versus the, like, certain Danganronpa fans. And I have, of course, referring to, like, transgenderism.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I imagine in a lot of fandoms it's probably better. Like, Danganronpa fandom has had this strange issue where there are many characters in this series. Like, I'll bring up actually a less, like known example. People are very insistent that Kiyotaka Ishimaru is gay, even though there is no real textual evidence supporting this. And that wouldn't be a problem if it was just a popular headcanon, but the problem then becomes, if you don't headcanon him as gay, then you're problematic. If you ship him with a woman, you're problematic. And it's... Well, it's annoying is what it is, because it's... If we really want to argue semantics, there's honestly more evidence towards the idea that he's aro or asexual because of a comment that he makes. And it's just a tiny little comment. But of course, people all ignore that in favor of this other thing instead. This is your hell and you're living in it.
Okay, that was bad. That was bad, actually.
That was pretty bad. Obviously the more lucrative example that everyone knows is, like, Chihiro. Chihiro is I'll summarize, a very poorly written character, in ways that is frankly upsetting. And the fandom is dog shit at pointing out why this is upsetting. Like, they are notoriously very bad at it and recognizing the problem.
The thing with Chihiro is that I know this has already been, like, this is something that's been, like, treading old ground over and over and over again, but with Chihiro, you can tell that the writing for it is not, like, she was not intended to be written as being trans femme. She was intended to be written as a feminine boy who is treated either as a joke or as tragic for her position. However, a lot of people will take that on and rewrite her and so I guess reclaim her would be a better way to put it, because of, like, her arc paralleling how, like, it very, very much comes across as trans. Like, I do genuinely believe the intention is not being trans. It's the same with Naoto from Persona 4. The intention was not trans, but in the end, it came off as trans. And people reading it as such. It's so difficult to talk about because it's like, when it's written that badly and it's handled that poorly, of course it's going to lead to that much discourse. Of course it's going to lead to people arguing about people who are either taking it in way too good of faith, way too bad of faith, or are just trying to, like, mind their own business, and then some people are like, you can't do that. I don't know.
Yeah. It's for Chihiro in particular, she is so poorly handled, like, that it actively, I mean, they do a lot of transphobic things specifically, regardless of whether or not that was the intention.
What, you don't like the Monokuma transvestigation scene?
Oh god, it's so bad. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. And it's just really rough and really bad. I understand why people would want to reclaim this character, because there are also, you know, moments in her dialogue where it's very much, she is a character who likes being this way and feels the societal pressure to change in a way that is so heavy-handed that she dies because of it. And it's very, very sad. And the thing is, Chihiro's like whole motivation to become strong is frankly unhealthy. She says the words, "I wanted to destroy that part of myself forever," in reference to the part of her that, I don't know, is weak and cries. And that's why it puts such a sour taste in so many people's mouth when they see her like when people headcanon her fully as, or not headcanon, but like when people portray her as cis male, because her whole arc is so like blatantly unhealthy, and they just kind of sidestep that and ignore it. And it's a little, it's kind of exhausting, honestly, because even though that isn't the intention, when you see it handled that poorly, it's not people making Chihiro cis that's the problem. It's the very blatant ignorance of all of the problems, both transphobia and just in general narrative-wise, that don't make sense, and it's a little tiring, just a tiny bit.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, well, again, I haven't played Danganronpa in a very long time, so I may be misrepresenting certain parts, but you know way more than me about it.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anything you need to know, I can tell.
It just sucks. It sucks.
Yeah. And also, there's also because I think people don't want to admit that, like, yeah, no, this is the fault of a writer who is doing things and having writer's bias. So they also run in and just kind of call Mondo transphobic, when even with like all of the garbage, I don't know how people land on that reading. I'll be so honest. It's like, the whole like situation is, it's very much, Mondo doesn't kill her because of her secret. It's because Chihiro says just the wrong words to make her think about her. I keep saying she, her for Mondo because I have a Mondo trans fan headcanon, and it's like over in my brain.
That's based.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's peak.
It's awesome.
But I will continue. And like, Mondo doesn't care about Chihiro's secret. Like, what? Huh?
But sorry, continue.
Yeah, at bare minimum, she's surprised and like, and it's like, dang, why didn't you tell anyone? Because I mean, Mondo is kind of dumb as a brick.
The other thing is that Mondo actually takes great pains to hide that fact from other people.
Yeah, it's like
he wants to respect her wishes in like even after killing her. Like he wants to respect what she was like, her privacy, and give her but unfortunately it is in a position where it would have been found out regardless.
It's really sad. It's a really like, honestly, like, were it handled better, I'd be like, dang, this is like a really good, really tragic story about these two people who like, they don't like fully understand each other in the ways that would be needed, the ways that would be required. And it leads to some pretty sad things happening. And I mean, the mistake that Chihiro makes is thinking that Mondo is this perfect individual. And the mistake that Mondo makes, I mean, well, obviously killing her, but also just it's such a case of the murder, but like also just like, it's such a, like, you know, right place, wrong time. And there is, of course, Mondo, who is very, like, you know, stuck in the toxic masculinity loop and is very much the worst person Chihiro could be going to. Not because he's a bad person.
Butter loop.
it's not even necessarily because he's a bad person, he's just in the worst possible spiral that he could be in. And he's been reminded of a crime.
What kind of situation would lead to that, do you think? Do you wonder? Is Clown Man dead?
Maybe
We killed the Clown Man, like, last week.
People forget that Mondo is the fucking leader of a Bosuzoku gang, and like, that this being a part of his character is, like, so par for the course and makes so much sense. I do love these characters terribly, if you can't tell, and I'm always thinking about this game because Trigger Happy Havoc has the horrible misprivilege, whatever the word for it would be, of being the first game in the Danganronpa series. All of its mistakes are on full display. It's not a perfect game, and I know this. Everybody knows this. But man, oh man, I still would want it to be good.
I don't know where I am.
Like, what's an issue? I guess oh my god, I have to talk about Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I have to talk about him. That's Blorbo. That's my old Blorbo.
That's Oomph.
That's my old Blorbo before that stupid white man took over. Fucking, his whole plotline pisses me off because it's such a wet fart.
Wait, can you talk about Ultra Despair Girls more? I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that it's one of the worst games ever.
I'll be so honest, I deliberately avoid it, aside from the fact that there is, Komaru and Toko are Yuri, and it's awesome.
Epic Yuri. I know that Kianamai did a lot of really good art of those two.
Yeah, oh yeah. Kianamai really likes Tokomaru. Tokomaru is the best part of Ultra Despair Girls, and the only part that people acknowledge. Which is awesome. But it is still absolutely the worst game in the series. There's just a lot of really stuff in there that I hate.
The one thing, okay, so if you want any indication as to why Ultra Despair Girls is the worst game,
look up Kotoko Utsugi.
Look up the phrase. Don't look that up. Actually, don't look that up.
No. I know which phrase you're gonna say, and don't look it up.
There's a character who says, as young as possible, and I'm like, don't say that!
Yeah, one of the characters that ends up as a part of your party and as a main part of the plot line is just borderline. Not even borderline, straight up a pedophile. Nobody likes him. Everyone hates him.
He just says it.
And, like, he's not even an interesting character.
What the fuck is this place? I'm so confused. I don't know where I am.
Ultra Despair Girls is bad and upsetting. And Tokomaru is the best part of it. Because it's lesbians and Yuri.
There's like a-
And like, oh man.
There's like a collection, there's like a playlist out there of a guy playing Ultra Despair Girls, and you can see his enthusiasm slowly drain out, and the titles get more and more vitriolic, until eventually he just stops doing thumbnails, and he was like, I told you I would stop, this game sucks.
I think it was like, what was it, Coria's Extension? I forget his name, but I think it was him.
It?
I think so. I could be wrong though. I'd have to double check.
Oh yes, and you should play the Somnium Files. It's really good.
I've heard it's very good.
The second game definitely swings a lot higher. It doesn't hit all the right places like the first game does. Like, I think the first AI, the Somnium Files, is an extremely well-crafted game. Like, everything leads back to something else. There are no plot threads, and everything is explained, like, honestly quite elegantly, aside from, like, a couple of joke things, but those are jokes, so it's not a huge deal. The second game is a lot more confused and tries to establish some things which, honestly, I feel like kind of cheapen one or two of the things of the original game.
Man, that's unfortunate.
But it doesn't take away from how good the first game is, and also,
that's good.
I still think it's quite a good game. The first game is like 8 out of 10. I would argue that Nirvana Initiative was like 6.5 out of 10. Still good.
Mm.
And then Zero Escape is really, really good.
Oh man, but the thing with
Where am I? Hang on, I need to look up a map.
Kiyotaka pisses me off, not because I hate him, because I love him. And basically, how do I even fucking explain what they do to this guy? Kiyotaka's whole character plot line, like, they don't, like, set him up as being, like, particularly important. They never really do that with any character unless they're gonna be big in the chapter that they're a part of. And Kiyotaka is kinda no different, except the thing is, for him, what ends up happening is he befriends Mondo in chapter 2. Like, it's the first person he's ever befriended in his life because he's a wet sock of a guy and has had nothing to go for in his life. There's nothing going on for him. And, Mondo dies, and he takes it pretty bad. Except instead of, like, doing what you would think they do and actually having a plot line tie to this, the problem is Danganronpa can't commit to anything, so they put a band-aid fix on him by having Alter Ego, which is Chihiro's, like, cool, awesome computer program, put on Mondo's face for a second and have Kiyotaka, quote-unquote, recover all of a sudden, and then his hair turns
like,
white.
Nirvana.
Yeah, his hair turns white and his eyes light on fire, and he starts pretending that he's a fusion of him and Mondo called Kiyondo Ishida, and it's literally the dumbest fucking thing. And, like, even there, like, Danganronpa's is Mondo Tulpa. This has led a lot of people to headcanon Kiyotaka as having a dissociative disorder, which is awesome, but, on the other hand, it's very stupidly done, and you'd think, okay, well, Danganronpa's pretty silly, so maybe they're gonna do something with this anyways. Like, maybe there's an arc in here, and then they kill him off 30 minutes later. It's very dumb.
Go, God.
It's like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. What?
Sorry, I got startled by the auto scroll.
Oh my god.
No! It's fine.
Nar!
Ready.
Oh my god. See, now you got me thinking about Danganronpa and how much it pisses me off.
People like Danganronpa because it is so ridiculously over the top that it is honestly quite fulfilling in certain areas.
Oh yeah, it's very fun. With Danganronpa, like, I am gonna be the one to admit, like, THH is my favorite game because it's special to me and it's my baby, but out of all the games, objectively, the second one is the best, and I'm both very excited and very scared for 2x2. I freaked when that shit dropped.
Will we have Komaida being the mastermind? Will we have Komaida?
I don't know.
I think the funniest
Marrying a woman.
I think the funniest thing they could do with Komaida is have him, like, die immediately.
I'm kind of hoping that's the direction they go. I hope we see an alternate timeline, because, like, spoilers for a, like, 15-year-old game. Danganronpa 2's first trial is actually kind of fun because it explores this hypothetical where things almost go perfect until Komaida fucks it up. Literally, morale is so high. Togami, which is what everyone calls Ultimate Imposter, aka
love you,
Togami.
You're
He's
my
the
friend.
best.
I want him to live. I want him to live.
I really hope he
I
lives.
got very passionate.
Ready.
I really hope there's a scene in 2x2 where Byakuya sees Tugami and is like, "You're handsome as fuck. Dap me up." It's awesome and it's peak. Fucking, it's, but the whole thing spirals out of control because at the party, Komaeda is able to do just the right things and pull up just the right strings and basically convince Terra to do a murder, and Terra does a murder.
He was trying to get Terra to kill him specifically.
Yeah,
which is why it is very possible that he might straight up die immediately.
That's so true, that this could be an alternate version of Trial 1 where the party all happens and it all goes the same except Komaeda dies instead of Imposter. I would love a game where Imposter lives for longer because he's like the fucking best.
He's the GOAT!
It's funny because if Komaeda dies, it's like, damn, Hercos are like, oh my god, what if they do what they were originally gonna do? What if they make Akane the antagonist? Oh my god, that would be peak!
What?
So, okay, originally, in the original draft of SDR2, Akane was gonna be the antagonist character. But they switched her out for Komaeda.
Sorry, I'm remembering who Akane is because I can only think of Akane Kurashiki. Oh, right, yes. Gymnast.
Yes. Oh my god, dude, that would be so fucking peak. If they made Akane your antagonist character, but I don't know what they would do with her because she's like, her canon Akane is so chill. Like, she's so chill and she's literally just hanging out, so it'd be interesting to see if they did go in that direction. I want it really bad. I am a little salty because I really should play Zero Escape. I'm very salty because again, THH is my baby, and it would, like, all I'm saying is a THH remake would do wonders for it. It would be so fucking good. That'd be so good for it, but also it'd be so bad for it, and also it's Danganronpa, so it's fucking double-edged sword.
The funniest thing that they could do would be to make, not just a remake of Trigger Happy Havoc, but also, like, what they're doing with 2x2, which is like an alternate retelling, where they just go full woke.
They go full woke. Dude, I keep
like
saying,
Chihiro just comes in and is like, I've been reading about DIY HRT and there's actually a lot of really interesting resources that you can find online.
Oh my god, Makoto walks in and is like, Chihiro, have you ever considered that maybe you actually are a girl? And then the whole plotline changes and Mondo never dies and everything's great. But honestly, like,
and then Monokuma comes out and is like, I'm a communist!
A communist! In truth, if they ever did do something like 2x2 for THH, I would not want them to do what they're doing for SDR2. Rather, I would really, really want a game about Danganronpa If, which is a light novel that isn't written by Kodaka and is instead written by a good writer. I forget what else he wrote. There's like, it's on the tip of my tongue which thing he wrote that was good, or supposedly good anyways, I haven't seen it. But it's but it's really good, and it's like Mukuro is the focus character, and it's really good, and you know, before they butchered her in DR3, it understands Mukuro and Junko as a dynamic. It gets it, like, it understands.
Hang on, DRV3 and DR3 are very different, right?
Yes, DR3 is the anime that follows SDR2, and DRV3 is the third game that I don't like.
The only thing I've seen from DR3 is the Izuru and Komaeda yaoi moments, and that's all I'm choosing to absorb from that. I don't need to know anything more.
DR3 is really
Kamakura Yas Queen!
Kamakura Yas Queen! It has its moments, but they're only moments, you know?
Like
and some of those moments are
Yas
bad.
Queen.
Exactly. It also has moments that are bad. I won't go into it.
Don't they make, like, Chiaki, like, a real person for some reason?
Yes, and it's so fucking stupid! the whole draw of her character. It also makes me mad because, like, the whole thing about Chiaki is basically an extension of Alter Ego. The true narrative of Danganronpa 2 is that Chihiro Fujisaki is fucking awesome and is the reason you're all standing today.
I miss Chiaki. I love her.
I love her. I love
My
her.
gamer friend.
She's my friend. I love all the little. I love that all of her little quirks are based on like she sleeps a lot, and she's a gamer and she sleeps a lot, and it's because AIs are like trained kind of in the same like time frame and like time span. It's based on how like AIs are kind of trained with the same like intelligence level initially as like human kids. So she naps a lot, and it's like really cute. It's really sweet. It's so cute. I love her so terribly.
And then they made her a human girl in the anime.
It's like, it's such a stupid sidestep of everything that SDR2 worked for. Like, it's this whole idea that like, so. There's a lot. It's a lot, and it's hard to go into the details without like explaining a million things. But it's like making Chiaki the entire reason that Hajime gets his awesome lobotomy is like, I don't know, it kind of destroys the entire emotional core of your game, but sure, I'll kill myself. I really love SDR2. Oh my god.
It's fucked up.
Oh dude, Izuru, there is one change in the anime that is kind of interesting, but also kind of not. It's like, it's interesting for some ways and bad in others, where the deaths of the student council in DR3, they make it so they kind of have their own killing game. Yeah, I'm psyoping you, Nate. But like, there was the whole idea was that the student council did like a group suicide, but in DR3 they retcon that and make them have a legitimate killing game. Or no, it's not a group suicide. Yeah, no, it's that Izuru commits, like convinces them to kill themselves, and then they make Izuru not culpable, and it's a good and bad. It's one of those middle of the road choices, and they also have the whole montage where all the students are killing each other in the anime. Mukuro is singing Tsubasa wo Kudasai, and it is kind of awesome. It's kind of peak, and she has a wonderful voice. I think her and Sayaka could really benefit from making out sloppy style.
True?
Oh my god, Sayaka and Mukuro is like actually like a pretty popular ship, and it's peak.
That is kind of peak.
It is absolute cinnamon, and okay, this is the part where I need to admit something to you all.
Yeah.
So you know how you know how I said that people like aggressively make Kiyotaka like only gay and they won't make him anything else, and they won't even make him Arrow.
Oh right, Rush.
Oh, Rush.
I forgot I had a dog.
I forgot bro had a dog. Just for funsies, because there's this little and it all starts with like this one little Yonkoma comic that exists. It's about Mondo, Kiyotaka, and Sayaka kind of being a little more similar than they initially thought they were, and it's really cute and it's really silly, and I was like, what if they were a polycule? And then I did that. What if they were all women in a polycule? All women, including
Rush!
Sayaka. Rush! Is Rush not working? Oh god.
No, how do I get up?
It feels like a Rush thing. I made them all women, and I made them in a polycule, and I made it peak. And also Sayaka is dating Mukuro, but she's not a part of the polycule. It's a really important distinction.
I don't know how to get over there.
Rush
the only
is
thing that's
gone.
over there is a true. So, Jesus. So I'm just gonna forego that, I guess.
Damn. Oh, I thought that was progression. Oh, George just got hit by the nothing. Also,
The
hold on.
nothing.
I can shill AI the Somnian files you with one statement. Tell me. What's your one statement? It's actual woke!
Oh yeah, there's
Oh
like
my
several
God.
scenes where one of the characters just straight up looks at the camera and is like, I have a lot of LGBTQ friends and it's important to support them. Because they're often marginalized
True.
and treated differently for something that is just part of their identity and doesn't make them a bad person. Like, she just says that.
That's awesome. That's peak.
And I just remember, like, people, like, idiots, like, chuds on Twitter were like, this has gotta be a mistranslation. And then they checked the original. Nope. Nope. Uchikoshi is just woke.
Uchikoshi is just awesome.
And then there was this one guy who had an absolute fucking meltdown over this.
Is this the
Over
part
the-
where they called Uchikoshi a Californian girl?
Yeah, they were like,
And then he was like,
Uchikoshi's
am I a
not
Californian?
Uchikoshi is not a Japanese man. He is a teenage girl living in California. Like, this guy could not fathom that someone who's from Japan could actually have positive feelings about the woke left.
It's really funny. God. I love the fucking reply that Uchikoshi gave. It was just like, am I a Californian girl? It's really funny.
I come here, but I don't know what to do.
Wow. Thank you for helping me realize my truth, random Twitter user. Astro Man. Whimsy is alive. That character then also says how she wants to hit bigots with a metal pipe. That's awesome. That's awesome in cinema.
Can I hit Astro Man actually? Does he have like a meltdown? Every time I hit him, he's like, how could that happen?
How could that happen? Uchikoshi is a Californian teenager.
Ready.
Why specifically California anyway?
I don't know. Very, very interesting distinction to make. I wanna know what
Today
What's going
is
on in this-
Friday
actually, I don't
in
want that.
California.
in California land, where the girls are unforgettable.
California girls were unforgivable.
Dreams of doom, the visions don't stop.
It's like having a mental breakdown. He's like, I can't take this anymore!
I've had enough.
He's like literally having a mental
He's
breakdown every time I hit him.
He's like not okay.
Okay, hang on.
Ready.
I should probably farm for lives after this boss, because I don't have any left. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but, you know, whatever.
So epic.
Ready.
Okay, hang on. Let me look at strategy for Astro Man, because it was kind of weird. What do you think the wokest robot master they could make would be?
Oh, like a new one? Are we making a new
Yeah,
one?
make a new one and make it woke. It feels so bad. This guy's like pathetic.
What is woke right now? Yeah. Because I feel like it's a cop-out to say, like, I don't know, like, gay man.
Ah, shit. Okay, I should probably reload with full health. Damn, I almost got him.
Ready.
Okay, there we go.
I come here, but I don't know what to do.
I get the feeling the voice they were trying to do for this guy was like goofy, but it's just coming across as like he's having a mental breakdown. Ow.
Dude, this is so peak. I miss when the time when woke was an African American vernacular English term. Yeah.
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 Also, I killed him. What the hell was that?
You killed him!
Yeah, I like still like actively remember the time where the word, like, using the phrase like get woke was a legitimate like thing you could say without it being either a term of derision or ironic.
Yeah. I remember the meme that was like broke and then it was like insert bad thing, woke, insert good thing.
Bespoke, insert great thing.
Bespoke, insert fantastic thing.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I want to look up secrets now that I have all the things. Mega Man 8 secrets.
Whoa.
Mega Man U secret.
I know.
What? Oh, do you want to hear this? Okay, so a while ago, I was trying to remember the name of Kuai Kuai, which, if you're not familiar with what that is a in Taiwan they have this snack that they'll put onto it's like it's specifically a Taiwanese snack where it's some programmers believe that if you like put it on top of like a server or something, it'll behave because it means well behaved or something. It's like a programming duck. It's just like a little thing that they have. But I was trying to remember the name of it, and so I was looking up such stuff like programming, like snack blessing, and I look up programming snack blessing, and I just want to read the AI summary it tried giving me for the phrase programming snack blessing. A programming snack blessing is a lighthearted or mindful ritual, often used by developers to pause, reduce frustration, or express gratitude before consuming food during a coding session. It transforms a quick snack break into a moment of connection. Here are a few ways to bless a programming snack, ranging from traditional to tech-themed. The Code and Calm blessing, mindful. Thank you for this fuel, which helps me turn coffee into code and ideas into reality. May this snack nourish my body, clear my mind, and help me solve the bugs ahead. The Short Circuit blessing, tech-themed. And then it's like formatted like HTML, try, eat, snack, catch, hunger, exception, E, system, out, print, in, blessed be the nourishment. The debugging blessing. Bless this insert snack name, may it provide the energy required to find the missing semicolon. And then this one is in like, I think this is Hebrew? This traditional blessing for snacks. Bore minai zonat. Please forgive me if I mispronounce this. If the snack is not bread, e.g. crackers, cookies, pretzels, this traditional blessing is used. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam bore minai zonat. I think I definitely got that wrong. But it was, blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who creates varieties of sustenance. Why bless a coding snack? And I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Oh my god, there are so many like bolts. I'm just trying to see if there's like any like secret things you can unlock, but most of these just seem to be okay.
I'm home.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back!
Wow. Right on. PK Fire.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed about these stages is that there's not really a whole lot of opportunities. Like,
Let's do it.
there's no backtracking. What did I just do?
Ready.
Whatever. I need to farm lives. There's not really any secrets. Like there usually
No
is.
secrets.
I don't think that guy will drop lives. What is
Mega Man.
what is your hottest take about video games?
Oh man. My hottest gamer take. See, I don't know if you asked that as a bit or not, but I am thinking about
No,
it.
I'm legitimately curious.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what my hottest video game take would be. What's your hottest video game take? I gotta think about this.
I think any game that's older than 10 years old, if it's no longer in production anywhere, they legally have to give it up.
True. true.
Like, if you are not selling it and you have no intention of selling it and you just have it, but you're not giving, like, no one can have it, and then you're like, it's illegal to give it to anyone. That's like, there was this one really good analogy I saw where, imagine you walk into a store and you're like, hey, do you have any raspberries? And they're like, well, we haven't, well, we have sold raspberries here, and we are the best producer. We're the best producer of raspberries. No one else can make raspberries like us. In fact, legally, they can't. They can't sell raspberries like us. And they're like, okay, can I have raspberries? It's like, no, we haven't sold them here for 10 years. And you're like, okay. And then you leave, and suddenly some guy comes over and he's like, hey, you want raspberries, right? Come on, come over here. And he takes you and he shows you this like insane big field he has in the back, where it's just like fields and fields of raspberries, and he's like, you can have whatever ones you want. It's free. It doesn't matter. You just go right ahead. And you're like, wow. And you're like, I give this to people all over the city. And then the guy from the shop earlier it comes in and he shoots you in the goddamn face and he burns the raspberry field to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I just want to have a goddamn raspberry. I guess that's not really a hot take. I would wager that a lot of people agree with me. I think copyright law in general is like a very... I think copyright law in general is just generally a bad thing. Because it doesn't do anything... You're really right. Like, yeah. Ostensibly, it is supposed to be there to protect like, artists and have what they've created be protected, but the way that it's set up, the way that it functions in current society, it doesn't do any of that.
Exactly.
It only serves to protect corporations from individuals who are trying to do what they're like, just like do anything. And people were like, oh, copyright law will protect us. Like when Disney was like having that one brief lawsuit with what was it, ChatGPT? People were like, oh yeah, Disney will tear them apart. No, several billion-dollar deal.
Yep. Nightmare hellscape. I still don't know what my big gaming take is. My big controversial take.
I think the one phrase that like really got me to like realize how stupid a lot of copyright law is this one post I saw like years and years ago that was like a lot of people who like young artists especially who still believe in copyright law are not like the reason why a lot of copyright law exists with like artists is not because they think of themselves as temporarily embarrassed Vivzy pops, and I was like, damn.
Wait, okay, hold on. I'm trying to think of what this means exactly.
Have you ever heard the phrase temporarily embarrassed millionaires?
Kind of.
It refers to people who are willing to put up with the current state of things in vis-a-vis capitalism because they believe at some point in their life they will become rich, even like just unconsciously. They believe that eventually they will begin to benefit from the system, even if currently they are only suffering from it.
Right. Okay, I do see what you mean now. So what would like the Vivzy Pop version of that essentially mean? Because imagine like the Vivzy Pop version would be like you are willing to put up with the current state of copyright law and even defend it to a certain extent because you believe at some point you are going to have to
franchise some sort of like property that will benefit from these copyright laws, even if you are not in that position in the slightest right now.
Right, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Good. Yeah, no, that's, oh my god, that's brutal.
The way that, like, you just gotta think, like, make what you want to make, And don't worry, like if someone's like, obviously, if someone is stealing your shit, that is not good. That's a bad thing, and you want to get them to stop. But it's not, the current copyright laws are not going to protect you from it.
Yeah.
They do a piss poor job at doing that.
They do not have you in mind.
Designer gaze, like, you are right. That does exist. It's just that, like, they're not really doing a good job at stopping that anyway. They're not really doing a good job at stopping what like stealing from individuals anyway. It's still happening.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that is currently preventing AI stuff from going any further is not copyright laws, it's not regulations. Nobody's doing anything. The only thing that is effectively stopping it and like curtailing it, thankfully, is the fact that nobody else wants to fucking use it.
Yeah, it's backlash. It's the only thing that's really doing it.
Where is it? I think it's Clown Man stage where I was able to farm lives really well. Yeah.
Let's do it. Ready.
I thought you hated Clown Man.
Clown Man stage was really good for farming lives.
Oh, got it. This kind of bangs.
It does kind of bang. I want that.
Clown noises.
How do I get that?
I can't get over temporarily embarrassed Vivsy Pops.
It's such a damning statement. It's like, God!
Could you not say something worse to someone?
I would argue there's actually there's another variant of that. I would say Vivsy Pop is more embarrassing, but you know, want to know something that's worse? Calling something worse?
What?
It's also really, really bad. Not worse, but also very bad. Saying that someone thinks of themselves as a temporarily embarrassed Toby Fox. Because you're not gonna be Toby Fox. If you think you are, you're not.
Man.
Thank you. Parrot Coffee, thank you for the raid! Hello! We were just talking about copyright laws. Magic lesbians and their wacky-ass puzzles. What are you playing?
Whoa. Scary train!
That
Started
gay-ass
super
train.
modded.
Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Do you want to guess how many mods I've had in... Do you want to guess how many mods I have installed in my Stardew file? Hey, if you want any recommendation... Hey, do you want any...
Don't ask him for his recommendations.
I have, I want to say 600 at this point. 640-ish.
It's very scary, and I'm scared of him.
Why are you scared?
I'm frightened.
Want to know something funny? Back when I had my old Mac and I had around 200 mods installed, the game took 20 minutes to open.
Jesus fucking fuck.
Yeah. Eh.
That's bad.
Eddie Fazbear. No!
No.
Ready.
Oh, you married Marius. Nice. I usually get a mod installed that, I don't know how to explain this. It turns the wizard into like an anime boy, and I like him.
I do like your wizard anime boy.
Everyone's like, oh, why don't you marry the old man? I don't like old men. I'm sorry. I like pretty boy anime boys that are like almost indistinguishable from women. It's like, what did you do to the wizard? That's not my old man. Okay, yeah, okay, that's mine. Sorry to tell you that. That's mine. Move aside.
More for me, bitch.
Die. Great. Okay, hang on.
I am not an old man fucker.
Yeah, I'm like, if you like old men, I'm so happy for you. I like that's wonderful for you. I wish you the best in life. I, however, will be like Twink returning him. Old women, however.
All the women, however.
There's a couple of mods out there that turns the wizard into like a hot lady, but like, granted, it's always a young hot lady, and I'm kind of like, man, why aren't she like a gilf? Okay.
What about a mod where the wizard is exactly the same, but the wizard uses she, her pronouns?
That would be awesome. That would be really awesome, actually. I think that would be awesome. That'd be really awesome. Did you hear me? I think that would be awesome.
I do think it would be really awesome too, also.
Fuck! Fuck my stupid chud life. Okay, I'm so happy!
Good lord.
Ready.
This is Delta's happy fun.
I'm gonna be honest, I only really understood why people were attracted to, Ford Pines when I drew him as a butch woman, and I was like, oh my god, I get it.
Wait a minute. Yeah, no, for real.
I was literally like that Danny DeVito gift where I was like, I get it.
I get it.
I hate this stupid ass boss. There we go, God! Yay! It's so quiet.
Sorry, I'm focused.
No, it's okay. Just like the silence. Okay, I think we're getting to the area where I can grind properly.
It's time to grind.
One of my favorite typos I've ever seen on the internet was the one that misspelled mortar and pestle as mortar and pesto. There's just something so
That sounds really awesome.
My mortar and pestle. Here we are. We're gonna be here for a while.
We're gonna be here forever for the rest of time.
I think once I've grinded enough lives, I'll probably end stream because it's getting close to time for today.
Are Vegin 5 going live today?
I believe so.
Wow.
Ew.
I'm in beautiful drawing world
Oh,
right
thank you for
now.
following me, Art the Bunny. Also, thank you for following me at Gameism. I've noticed I don't know why my notifications aren't working, but I don't
Your
get
alerts!
I don't get the like sound alerts right now. Whenever I say that I don't feel attracted to old men, I feel like that one post that's like, a world where being straight is the minority and gay is the majority.
Whoa. Oh, I think I'm getting called for dinner. I will be back.
Oh, you're leaving me all alone?
I'm sorry!
It's in this silence, in this silent hill? They're gone. So quiet. Emily.
I forgot to mute! Hold on. Okay, now I go.
Hi, chat. How are you guys doing? I'm all alone. Hello? Is this thing on? I'm all alone? Is there anyone there? I need a bigger gun. What do you guys think? Not even a distant lane, we're stuck on a whole different planet? Or I'm in the house like carpet for today? Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet, and if it's too many blunts in a thing, I won't spark it. That wasn't- I don't think that was from Persona 3. I think that was from, Burning Man's Soul. Oh, the song was called Burning Man's Soul? Either way, I don't know if it was from Persona 3. Hey, you gotta eat the fish. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. You get a good ending that way. That's the only way you can get the good ending is if you eat the fish. Eat the fish. Oh, it was a weird spin-off of Persona 3. Okay. Did not know that. I would like more lives, please. More life, please. Oh, King Julian. Oh, King Julian. Your feet make me weak. I don't know why I said that. King Julian. Oh, King Julian. More lives, please, King Julian. What? I'm just killing time. I'm filling the dead air with something. I'm just gonna be doing this for like the next 20 minutes. Until I get like 7 lives, like however many lives I'll be satisfied with. You're too good at that voice. Oh, thank you, Dave. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. King Julian. I hope the only cultural touchstone that Harry Potter leaves behind is that one video where, King Julian was Harry Potter doing, like, there was 2 people doing the voices, and they made Mort be the, Voldemort. And I hope that's the only thing, like, 50 years from now, I hope that that's the only record that Harry Potter ever existed. And it's only remembered within the context of Madagascar. That's my dream, which is why you should vote for me. Oh, hydrate. I get oiter. I am hydrated. I'm sleepy. Can I get lives, please? I would like an extra live, please. Oh, King Julian! I don't want to be doing this for the next 10 million years! Oh yeah, Potter Puppet Pals can stay as well. You know, I never actually- no, that's a lie. I was gonna say I never read Harry Potter. I read, like, the first 2. And I was in, like, middle school, and I was like, yeah, these are okay. And then I never finished them. And I'm kind of glad I didn't. I wouldn't, like, like, divorcing it from the context of J.K. Rowling, it's just a very deeply liberal story. Like, the main character holds no desire to change the status quo or go against the currently established system. He just wants to currently... There was that one, like, comment that one person on... They're playing Valhalla?! Oh! Yeah, but what I was gonna say, if you've seen that one comment that one guy made on 4chan about Harry Potter as a means of upholding the status quo, that's basically my thoughts on it. That and the only Asian character is named fucking Ching, like, ugh. I don't even want to say the name. It just feels like bad. But yeah, they're playing Valhalla, that's awesome! Oh man. Yeah, Cho-chan, yeah. They named the Japanese school, Magic Place. That's not a name. That's just a concept. You're just naming it a concept. You know, I never actually finished Valhalla. I've tried playing it on like 3 or 4 separate occasions, but I never get that far in it. I don't know why. I love 2064. I still haven't played Neurodiver, even though I own it. I really want to play Neurodiver. I'm like, I was so excited about that game when I heard about it, and then I just forgot to play it. Because I own the comic, and I've heard some places they're still selling the collector's edition of Neurodiver. And I've been kind of waffling on getting it. I wish they would re-release collector's edition of 2064 though, because I want that Turing plushie so bad. I'm gonna be the one who's bothering them to do the secret Easter eggs for 2064 so that, was it Jess? Tomcat. I think Tomcat and Jess show up if you serve a certain dish, a certain drink on a certain day. That, and you can buy the Turing plush. There's a character in 2064 named Starfucker. That's just his name. I would like some lives. What is the drop rate on lives on these things? This is taking forever. I should read Discworld. I want to read Discworld. I've been reading a lot of nonfiction books lately. and they're great. Like, I've been trying to read Anti-Oedipus. I'm not good at it, but I can understand some broad concepts, but sometimes they're like, what the hell are you talking about? There's a lot that's almost certainly well beyond my... I don't even want to say that it's beyond my capabilities, because it is infamous for being extremely difficult to follow. I think it's just like that. But I've been trying to read that, and I've been reading How to Hide an Empire, which is a book that goes into detail about the extant colonies of the United States and how they are often excluded from conversation about the US, while also being only like, but when it's convenient, they're included. And it's been very interesting, but I also feel like I need to read more fiction. I feel like a lot of my fiction fix lately has mainly been coming from visual novels, which are great, and I'm enjoying them. I want to say last year, I read Song of Saya, and I really enjoyed it. It was pretty fucked up. It was a very, like, crazy-ass story. And I played it without the H scenes because, as far as I know, the creator himself even said that, like, this game, I honestly think the story is better without the H scenes. So I played without them, and I feel like I got a better experience. I'm not, like, sometimes it serves a purpose, sometimes they can be there, sometimes they cannot, but if the creator himself is like, I think the game is better if you play it without, then I'm like, yeah, okay. That, and I wasn't really interested in seeing, like, Saya looks really young, and I didn't want to see that. But I really enjoyed Song of Saya. I went into it, what was my Steam review on it was, went into it expecting lane-pilled, Arrowgirl, gore shit, literally me type shit, and then I realized I had been tricked into reading All Tomorrows with a really sexy doctor woman in it. They trick you. They're like, oh, this is about a love between a mysterious girl and a guy who can only see gore world, and then it turns out you've been tricked into reading All Tomorrows. They trick you. And there's a really hot doctor woman in it. Like, she is a smoke show. I still think about her constantly. Not only is she fine as hell, she's also crazy. Which makes her even more fine. But I was able to buy a lot of art books when I was in New Jersey. I bought 2 Xenoblade art books, which I'm very, very happy about, because now I have, I think, literally all of the Xenoblade art books now. No, I don't. I don't have the Xenoblade X one, but I'm not as invested in Xenoblade X, so I'm okay with that. I would like to have it, though. Oh, yeah, and I don't have the, I
abandoned my boy.
Oh! I was just talking about the art books I have, and how I have almost all of the Xenoblade art books, except for the Xenoblade X art book, and then also the art book that came with the collector's edition of, actually, if there are any more collector's editions of art books that came with, like, Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade Definitive Edition, I don't think there was one that came with Definitive Edition, with 2, but there was one that came with Definitive Edition, and I never got that one. So there are at least 2 that I'm missing. But I'm not super concerned about the, Xenoblade X one, but I would really like to get the Definitive Edition one, even though I'm not entirely sure if that even exists. I'm almost got all the lives I want. I want to get to at least 7 before moving on. So once I've got that extra life and we can finish up. How was dinner?
It was good. I did it.
You
I ate the whole thing.
I've just been here for like most of my life.
I've been out here dinnering it up for so
I've been
long
beat
that
up my whole life.
I've forgotten where I live.
You live here. On Monday.
Fuck, do I really?
You live in Monday. Welcome to
fuck.
Mondayland.
Mondayland! Oh my god, it's so good to be here.
What if there was like an animated show that was like, welcome to Week World, and it was like a bunch of towns that were based around all the different days of the week, and then the main character is like, I live in Mondayland and it's a real drag. I'd love to move to Fridayland where it's just party every day, but I have to work, and it's like wow, 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 wow.
So get this, what if there was this TV show and it was about this police officer and this bear cub? What if there was this show about a pansexual and
the
an
main
asexual?
character's like, the main character's best friend is like, you have it real good though. Look at me. I live in Thursday land. And he's like a nerd.
Okay.
And then he's in love with like a girl from Friday land, or like, wow, that girl's from Saturday land. And then the villain's from Sunday land or something.
The villains? What's Sundayland villain's motivation?
A Sunday that never ends.
Whoa.
Always on the cusp of having to go back, but never truly having to commit. Guys, what if there was a show where there were 2 roommates and one was pansexual and then the other was asexual and we called it All or Nothing?
And we got so much money.
And we got so much money. Sundayland guy is hyper rule. Oh, right, you're right. It's the Lord's Day.
I gotta edit my little your names thing.
What's another like really bad like Pixar movie you could think of?
Oh god. Sorry, I just thought about the fucking Animal Farm movie that's gonna be a thing.
I still
Yuck.
can't believe that that's real. Like that's
It's fucking crazy. It feels like parody.
it feels like a parody. Like did not like what? You gotta hope. You gotta assume that the only reason why they're doing it like this is that it's a fake out, maybe?
God, that'd be so... Okay, if it was a fake out, that would be so funny.
It would be really funny.
It would
why
be
is,
really
hey,
good.
why is this cute animated movie rated R?
Oh my god. It's one of the... Oh my god. I don't know if you know about the movie called Poddock Swimming Free, but it's one of those movies that is so fucking bizarre. Not because necessarily the movie itself is weird. I mean, the movie... weird isn't the word. It's a very sad movie. With some beautiful 2D animated segments. But the thing about that movie that gets me is they really
Hang on,
market it as like...
Is that the movie where that guy turns himself into a fish?
No. That's Tusk.
He doesn't become a fish in that movie! He's a walrus!
My favorite fish is the walrus. It's a beautiful creature.
Hang on, what is that movie called?
No, but the Poddock, it has like funny thing about that movie is the marketing really tries to push it as like a Finding Nemo bootleg instead of like the very beautiful film that it actually is.
Okay, it was called The
You should-
Incredible Mr. Limpet. It's about a man named Henry Limpet who turns into a talking fish and helps the US Navy locate and destroy Nazi submarines. And also he has a fish. He leaves his wife for a fish. Sorry, continue about a pot of... Wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you should the songs there's songs in the movie and they're all really good. But there's one in particular where like all of the animation styles that they do are all different and they're all really great, and my favorite one is
that movie
it's
like
called
really gory?
I don't remember how gory it is, but it is like very much visual
fish gore.
It's fish gore. Yeah, there's fish gore. There's many dead fish. But there's one song from that movie that is like genuinely one of my favorite songs ever.
When will Markiplier make a movie adaptation of how fish is made?
Oh my god. Wait, this will go hard.
Not mouthwashing. Not mouthwashing.
It won't be mouthwashing. I don't know if I'd trust a mouthwashing movie.
I mean, mouthwashing is already pretty cinematic on its own. I feel like it doesn't really... Like,
exactly.
I mean, I guess you could say that about, Iron Lung. It didn't really need a movie because it stood on its own as a product, but the movie was still very good, and I'm glad it exists.
Yeah. True sauce. True brew with a side of awesome sauce. Oh my god. Here, I should show you the songs later when
I think I definitely know what you're talking about.
It is good. At least from my memory. Because it's been a while since I actually like watched the movie. But I like the music.
Can I get another life, please? I just need one more and then I can go.
Waiter, more lives, please.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going. I'll probably get another one later. There was a scene, there was this one movie I remember where it was like about like kids turning into fish or whatever, and there was a scene in it where like the bad guy was like, I don't know what he was doing, but he was like trying to do something, and something about the magic of Christmas or whatever the fuck. Basically, they trick him into defishifying himself and becoming like a monster and under the water, but he's underwater, and you just see him drown in silence.
That's scary. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a little horrifying.
That's kind of my favorite thing, is when there are just like genuinely horrifying scenes in like children's movies. You know, the stuff that all the analog horrors really try to do, but they don't quite get right because they go like, there's like a certain subtlety that needs to be in place.
Oh my god, you know what movie scared the shit out of me in terms of like villain creepy? The fucking Osmosis Jones. No, you don't understand! It's like so horrifying! The evil virus guy, he like got and he falls into a thing of alcohol. And he swims up to the surface and you watch his body dissolve. Like horrifically. Like you see like his proteins like stretching and melting and shit. It's actually really disgusting. It scared me really bad when I was younger.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was so scary, and you like hear his voice going like, it's really gross.
Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to think like if there's any examples of that where I guess like the ones I always think of is like I was really scared of, you know, the episode of SpongeBob Wormy where they just show close-up pictures of the butterfly after it's hatched.
I'm not familiar.
Like, oh, I mean, it's an episode of SpongeBob where they get an inchworm and the inchworm turns into a butterfly, and like the whole joke is they don't know what it is and they're so scared of it. And every time it's on screen, it shows up a close-up like video of a butterfly's face, and it's the scariest thing in the world. And it scared me so bad as a child. I was like, I was always scared to watch SpongeBob because I was like, oh god, what if Wormy comes on?
I'm writing the raid message. We're gonna raid into
oh my goodness.
Veg and 5. What are they doing today?
I think
They're playing Grease!
I guess. Or 5 is playing Grease. I'm not sure if it's both of them. It's Grease time. What's our raid phrase?
I'm writing it.
Okay. Everybody hold.
Okay, I have two options here. I have written an extremely long thing about Mega Boy, but now I think maybe life or death for Mega Boy would also be really funny.
Well, read the really long thing.
Well, here it is. Hey, it's me, Mega Boy. I'm the new awesome mascot. It's like small version of Mega Man. I'm half a size, and there's gonna be all sorts of merch from me, and my voice is definitely not incredibly grating to appeal to the kids. Vote on my death like Robin in the comics. Or life or death for Mega Boy.
I'd like life or death for Mega Boy.
Okay.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, question mark? Yeah, that's good.
Okay, we'll do that.
Wow.
Okay, like I said last week, I'm currently in a weird position, so I might not entirely be able to stream a whole lot this week. If I can, I'll let you guys know, but Mondays will be the same as usual. I will see you guys next week at the very least, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!